Happening.
The stream will begin starting soon.
No, it has already started. And I'm sitting in your car.
Well, what? Damn it, man! I never get an invite to sit next to you in my own car.
No, well, I didn't ask you to use it.
Oh,
And that's because you're never in it anyway, mate.
well, that's true.
You've always got your feet up.
Well, occasionally.
So somewhere
Hey.
anyway. Somewhere. Oh, well, welcome back, everybody. Physics, good to see you back, mate. Good to see you. Benjo was first in, or Benjamin, I should say. Sean, welcome. Akira, how do you say hello in Japanese again?
Konnichiwa.
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 It's evening time, so konbanwa.
Konbanwa. Akira, konnichiwa. Daniel, welcome back. Not first, but still here. Doesn't matter. It's still good. Tim Wang scanning with the boarding pass as well as Sean. We got Guy. Welcome, Guy. Oh, Matt, you're in there as well. So I'm just scrolling through. I'm just going. Oh. Yeah, do you like this? Guy, welcome back, mate. Welcome back, buddy.
Guys just upgraded back to first class.
My man.
Oh.
And I finally got that new feature working. Thank you, Tim, for sorting that out for that little video. Hopefully you can see it. There's a little bit of a delay, but Guy, welcome back to first class, sir. I've got a beverage in the back seat here for you, mate. Come and join us. Yeah, Guy, I don't know. I don't know what happened there with the membership. I don't know. Maybe. Wait, let me see. I wonder if it's on the thingo. Physics. The boarding pass. Doesn't matter, mate. It's all good. It's all good. So how's everyone? Good? Matthew? Nige?
Good, mate.
Tim?
Yourself?
Excellent, excellent.
Hey, look, I'm doing alright.
First day off, eh?
How are you doing, Tim?
Fantastic.
I'm chilling. Happy to be here. Got a nice little get
Just chilling?
upgraded up.
That's good.
Let me have a look, Guy. I'm just having a look at the membership. Oh, it's not in there just yet. Message me after, Guy, because it seems weird that it's not in there. It hasn't updated just yet. So we got an interesting email today. Someone wants to use my jet photos, but didn't. Which one in the website is in Portuguese? Daniel, post a screenshot of the email on the Discord, mate. We'll have to look at it. It might be spam. It's probably spam. All that sort of stuff comes out. Henry,
Hey, I'll be back
welcome, Henry. Yeah, no worries. And Nat, welcome back. QF747 Brisbane, QF747 Brisbane. Very nice. So by viewer request, we're going to do Vietnam initially. this evening.
Bet. Vietnam.
Yeah, so we're gonna fly out of Haiphong Airport, and we're gonna go and check out Ha Long Bay. Hopefully it's nice. Um, day behind in the logo. No, the logo looks brilliant, guy.
That could be quite spectacular.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it will be. What did everyone have for dinner? Oh, Hungry Jacks.
Fish and chips tonight. Thanks, Sean.
Oh, did you? Did you have?
I did, mate. Yeah.
What's
My
that?
young fella had cricket training this afternoon, so and they've got an early day tomorrow with swimming carnival. So I said, you know what?
Yeah.
You need lots of good energy before your swimming carnival, and
Yeah.
being the prime athletes that you are at
What
your age,
What better
I'll
way to
feed
have
you fish and chips for
to have
dinner
fish?
tonight.
Yeah, get some fish in.
Well, that's right.
100%.
Get some of that that water side. It's all about being at one with the water, I suppose.
That's it. Henry chicken wrap, guy bangers and mash. Oh,
Not
the,
really.
the most bogan dinner ever, but amazing too. Yeah, Daniel, just share your content's fine. It's all good. We'll just check it out because it's probably spam, but we'll have a look. We'll have a bit of a squeeze.
Fish and chips up
Oh,
there
as
too.
well,
That,
yeah, nice.
that's cool.
Um,
Oh, that sounds so good. I'm on keto, so I had 20 chicken wings. That's all I ate.
20.
Yeah,
Did-
20. It's less than 40.
You had 20.
Okay.
Oh,
They
Oh my
were like
God.
moderately sized. Okay. They're like.
Physics. Victor 03. Oh, is it Victor 03? Is that the one? Oh no, VVCI. That's the one. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
VVCI.
Yeah, VVCI. Yeah.
That's Catby Airport, isn't it?
Yeah,
Catby?
Catby.
Yeah,
Haiphong.
yes, that's where I've just
What
started flying out from.
What are you flying in?
Yeah, I've got the TVM at the moment, but Ha Long Bay's not far away, so I
No,
thought
it's
I
not
might swap
far.
over to the extra soon. Yeah,
I'm just gonna cruise in the Bonanza as well. I think.
I've got my
Yes, hopefully everyone
my
can
red
see
and
that.
yellow TVM at the moment, so it's in Vietnamese colours is red and yellow, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah, the color of the flag anyway.
Yeah,
It's in
good
share
communist
content now.
colours.
Yes, indeed.
Good communist colours, and good evening to all our communist listeners out there.
So Daniel, I'm just having a look at this now. I believe it's if you're wondering, they're not going to pay you if they just want to share your photos with credit. So it's up to you if you want to allow them to do that. But only you can really make that decision.
Oh,
Video
right.
stream cut out. I hope not, Guy. Let me know if it does. It should be okay. It should be okay. How do you get custom weather while seeing players? That's a good question. Can you do that?
You click on the weather tab at the top, and you can either click where you can click live weather or clear
Yeah.
skies, broken clouds, overcast, rain. Look, you know what? I'm going to cover Vietnam in snow. They've probably never had snow before, but they've got it now.
Guy, that was Tim Tam. Tim Wang had chicken wings and he had 20 of them.
Were they spicy buffalo chicken wings, or were they just normal chicken wings?
Oh yeah, spicy buffalo and chipotle. Oh, so good.
Oh, mad.
That
It was
does
a
sound
rough estimate, okay? 20, 25, 30, who knows?
good. Lost count after 15.
Yeah, you lost count. Jake, welcome, Jake. G'day, mate.
Wow, Vietnam's really pretty with a covering of snow.
And very realistic too.
I'm not sure the locals would agree, but you know.
Southeast Asian servers? Yeah, mate, yeah. All the time. Henry, you gotta do it, mate. You gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
And you know
only,
what?
Yep.
Don't hate it. Don't hate it, man. Because at the moment you're still getting like your meals provided for you and your roof
yeah,
over your head provided for you.
yes,
Yeah, you get to spend quality time with your mates.
yeah. There's a lot of
Uh,
benefits to
Exactly.
it.
there's
If I could, I would go back to school.
yep, yep.
Would you? I
I
still
would
wouldn't.
have done better.
No, but I mean that in like I had this conversation with someone the other day. Imagine being told at your work, like just forget school for a second. Imagine if your workplace said to you tomorrow, you could work for 10 weeks, have every weekend off, take 2 weeks off, do that over so many months, and then when you
Yeah.
come to the fourth time of doing 10 weeks, you can have 6 weeks off and then go back to work at early Feb. How does that
So what
sound?
you're saying is become a school teacher.
Correct.
Pretty much.
Never leave.
But what I'm saying is, school is so great. You get every weekend off. You go to school for 10 weeks. You see your mates. You get 3 lunches.
Yep.
You you start at 9 o'clock and finish at 3 o'clock.
Henry, stop complaining, all right?
Yeah.
You got it good right now.
You've got it good. Be happy with what you've got.
And look, once you finish school, if you're lucky enough to get to university, they are also some years where you just have the best time, like just seriously good times, especially if you manage to live on campus. So just tell your parents you don't want to go to a university just around the corner. You want to go to one that's like interstate or yeah, somewhere where you need to live on campus because that is just the best.
Did you go to university, Notch?
No, mate, I just told you all that story because I've never been there.
Oh,
Yes, I did. I went to uni for a couple of years and decided it wasn't for me, so left.
yeah,
But
right.
But
did the same.
I didn't leave empty-handed. I left with a wife that I've now had for what 26 years.
Oh, very nice.
That's
Very
a
nice.
good result.
Congratulations.
Sorry, 24 years. Getting ahead of myself there. 24 years, and
I didn't leave empty-handed as well. I left with a $20,000 hex debt, which I
nice.
which I still haven't paid off, and without a degree. So how good's that?
Are you currently paying it off though in like your weekly
No,
pay?
I haven't met the
Okay.
threshold yet.
No, that's all right. Because what I was about to say, like when my dearest got out of uni, she paid her hex debt off, like over years of service, but she never told her employer that her debt was now paid off. So work for her still thinks that she's got a hex debt, so they keep charging her, hex debt tax rates, which is great because each time we have tax time, she then gets a decent tax return. You don't notice like any difference out of your pay because it's just automatically being squirreled away. But yeah, she's now got she's now gets like a pretty decent tax return each year because she's still paying at hex debt rates.
I haven't mentioned what Sabrina's dad does, have I?
Taxman, is he? Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Hello, Alf. Yeah, yeah. First name Nigel. Surname.
None of your business.
No, he's a retired taxman, but yes.
Well, there's nothing wrong with telling your work that or asking them to still pay the the hex debt rate. There's nothing wrong with that. It just means that the government's acting like your savings account rather than you trying to squirrel the money away yourself. So it's actually not a bad thing.
Here's a funny story for you. So when Sabrina's brother got married 2 years ago, Alf did a speech, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Alf, blah blah blah. I work for the Australian Taxation Office," and just everyone in the room just started booing him.
Hey,
it's quite funny.
Matt Arbs is here.
Oh, of course he is.
G'day,
Good
Arbs.
evening. Hello, Arbs.
I just want to point out what Guy said. Everyone says what you are saying now, but when you're gone, you're going to wish you could go back. That is true to some degree. It depends on the job that you get.
Oh, so ARBS that the things that everyone learns in high school is a waste of time, like doing presentations, etc. No, man, you know what? Like look, a few years ago I might have agreed with that, but about 2 years ago, work asked me to do a presentation like for the company, and it was basically to tell the company what it is I actually do, and it may come as a bit of a surprise to you, but after being there for like 20 years, no one, or there was when I say no one, there was a lot of people that never even knew that my job existed. They didn't know that the airport, like within our own organisation, had a section like the section that I work in. And there was some people that have been there for 20 years and they had no idea. So, yeah, presentations actually, you know what? Doing a presentation in school and learning how to speak in front of lots of people, it's actually not a bad thing. It's a skill that if you have to use it later in life, like I had to, um, yeah, it comes in handy.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing more nerve-wracking than standing in front of 75 people you don't know and telling them what it is you do day in, day out, and why they pay your wage.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, well, this is another fun part of my work, but you got to pay me for this, and this is
yeah,
another fun part of my work, but you're still paying me for this.
yeah. There's definitely some aspects that come in handy,
Mm.
and then there's some that you just go, okay, I don't really need to know that.
Make sure at high school you do that photography course, kids. I'm just saying you might find it handy later on.
Hey, I just saw. Sorry, Henry said that he was being bullied today, or being made fun of for liking planes. Henry, who gives a shit at what they say?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to say that that's the nicest I can say it. The amount of
Yeah,
shit that I copped when I was in school for
you,
doing the exact same thing,
but
and
but
honestly,
you,
I've made more friends doing what I do now, or what we do,
yeah,
in a much longer period than what they have, and they're all still in the same group doing the same crap every day.
yeah,
And
and
like,
longer lasting friends too, longer lasting friendships, like
absolutely,
no question.
absolutely. So, mate, if my advice is, if they're giving you shit, just ignore them or go find another group of guys, because it's just not worth getting
Yeah,
upset
yeah,
over,
yeah,
because they're not really your friends.
yeah. And you know what the thing to do is, um, is is basically you own it. You know how they say you know
Be
if
proud. Be
yeah, be
proud.
proud of it and just own it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like say, if someone makes fun of you, like about liking planes or whatever, you just say yes. Like so what? Like I've got something that I love.
Yeah.
What do you love? Like nothing.
Yeah. Exactly. What's your passion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no.
Exactly.
Oh, nice roll, physics. Yeah, nice work.
Guess they just
Physics
don't
was
understand.
he was flying in formation with you there, Tim,
Yeah, I know,
and
I know. Yeah, I
he's
was trying
just
to
in his TBM and he's just cracked a beautiful barrel roll over the top.
I was trying to go nice and steady for him.
Ah, nice.
Go hang out with the girls at school, mate. They'll
Yeah,
they'll
they'll
all
sort
want
you
to
out.
be flight attendants or something. So,
Yeah, yeah,
um, what was I going to say? Oh, one other thing that I used to get not roasted, but a lot of kids in my school would give me crap about, was in the school holidays. And Tim, I know that we were still in school when we met,
yeah,
and that was me going down to Sydney for a day of plane spotting at Sydney or whatever.
yeah,
And they'd be like, why are you wasting your money doing that? And I said, all right, well, why are you guys going out clubbing and wasting your money on alcohol every weekend,
yeah. Just pissing
where
it up the wall.
that you're going to piss that out the next day? You've just spent $250. I've just spent $150, and I've gone to Sydney for a day.
Yeah, yeah. Not
So,
not to mention forming all these like friendships and memories and all that sort of stuff. All these people
exactly,
would not remember shit.
exactly.
Like,
Anyway,
not to say that they wouldn't have a good time then, but how long does it last? 2 hours? You know what I mean?
what's that?
Oh, going to a club
Oh, exactly.
goes
You
for
know,
2 hours.
start exactly, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh, I regret doing that, and
Yeah, then you wake
oh,
up crook.
my wallet's missing $250.
Exactly. Hey, Shaz
Hey,
up.
Shazza.
Oh, I think I need to go low and slow here because it's starting to look nice once it renders a bit.
So anyway, that's that. It's my rant. I'm done with ranting
Ben,
now.
I'm sorry I don't know the name of the other person speaking.
I think it's me.
The speaking person. Yeah, that's Matt. Or the Cougamon in the
Cougamon.
yeah. Yeah, like people when it comes to school, you either had a good time or sometimes some people had a bit of a tough old time, and that's that's quite normal. And then you know what, you might like the working environment. Like me, like school wasn't really for me, but like I in the nicest way possible. I don't really speak to anyone that I
Hey,
went to school with, so
Fletcher.
Mm.
because I've made friends in my own sort of thing. Like here,
You,
g'day
you get your
Fletch.
own you get your own circle of friends, and
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I gotta say, this is a really pretty area to
It
fly
is,
over.
yeah, it is.
That's
alright.
that's pretty cool. I'd love to see them do like a detailed map of this area.
Yeah, big time.
I can see some landing challenges here too, like there's some pretty steep little hills to try and park on.
I just roll off the ends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Henry, you've only met
City view.
Tim, Graham, and Matt. So many. Henry, that will come, mate. Once you go out more and you spend more time out there, speak to more people and meet more people, you'll go back, you'll see regulars again, and that will, it just comes with time. So
Exactly. And don't be afraid to come. Yeah, I know you, Henry, and I know you did, but don't be afraid to come up and speak to people.
yeah,
You
if
know,
you see a camera in their hands, they're there for the same reason you are. So you
yeah,
might as well, as long as you don't annoy them. Like if they, and I don't mean that on a personal level. I mean that as generally speaking. Like if someone's got their wall up and you can tell they don't really want to talk, well, you don't really talk to them. But it definitely doesn't hurt to go over and say g'day and say, oh, you're like, you here for anything, or how you been, all that sort of stuff. You know what I
That's it. Like for sure. And look, the other thing too, and this is something that you can't ever put a value on it because it is truly invaluable, is networking. And
mean? Yeah,
like
that's it.
when you look
Networking.
around at the
Very.
guys that are here, and even the people that you meet in out plane spotting. I mean, you got guys like Graham. Have a chat to Graham and find out his background and find out where he
Yeah.
worked and what he did and stuff like that. He's got a fascinating story to tell with that sort of stuff.
Oh, big time.
Um,
A
you
lot
know,
of people do
Tim,
actually.
yeah, like, and I mean, look, just network, just find out what people do and find out where they work and keep in touch with them. Like the number of people that you meet, the number of opportunities that then present themselves later on. There might be a recommendation going for a job at some stage from someone.
Yeah,
You just
definitely.
never know whereabouts that person might play an important role in your life later on. So
Yeah,
never be afraid to say hello to people and reach out and
yeah, that's it. That's
yeah,
what it's all about. I
just
think,
find out a bit about them. And it's look, the friendship side of thing is huge as well. But yeah, it can lead on to bigger things in life as well.
exactly. Hey, I've got a question for everyone. See, soft space, friends of
Mhm.
friends number, like from wherever they come from. Who can
Yep.
guess who that is?
soft space.
Yeah,
Soft
yeah. Hey, Joe.
space.
Hey, Joe. Good morning.
Well, it's definitely not. No, forget it. I don't have a PG answer, so I'm not going to.
No, it's definitely a PG answer.
Right. Okay.
Which, I hope YouTube is running okay. Is anyone else having problems? I hope not.
No, I said we're doing okay.
It should be okay. My connection's good. All that sort of stuff. But yeah, like in the in the most realistic way possible, plane spotting is 90% social. That's why we do this sort of thing, so everyone can be.
Stop talking to me, Tim. I've got a plane to take a photo of. Shut up,
Yeah.
shut up, shut up. I can't listen to you now.
That's the other 10% there. But yeah, it's all. Geez, this is nicest area. No, Sean. Come on, have a guess.
No, they put their fingers up.
Yeah.
Do I know them?
I don't think so.
Okay. Are they on the Discord?
No.
Hey, John.
He's known me for longer than anyone else.
Louis.
No,
Oh.
he's known me for longer than you.
No. The only
He-
person that I know who's known you longer than me is Nathan Bartlett.
No, he's known me. He's known me for my whole life.
Cam, we're at Ha Long Bay tonight.
Oh yeah, Halong Bay, Vietnam, Cam. Welcome, mate.
Is that your dad?
G'day, John. Yeah, it is.
Ah, I guessed it.
Yeah. he gave me the idea for the green screen, so.
Hello, Mr. Barry. I am a big lover. I mean, a big fan of your son.
Definitely.
We've never met, but he's a great bloke.
Sean, no, it's not Matt McDonald.
Fletcher, I'm just taking a guess, but if you walk up to Nigel while he's plane spotting, will SMP security interrupt the conversation and handcuff you?
It's actually quite the opposite.
It depends. If it's an American aircraft, they'll tell me to go away.
Oh yeah, true.
If it's what?
An American
The
aircraft.
American-based one.
Oh, they get touchy sometimes with their aircraft.
Yeah, they're a bit funny like that, eh?
Who? SMP?
Yeah, they're always
Oh,
walking
American,
underneath the
yeah.
aircraft.
They what? Sorry.
They're always like walking underneath the aircraft.
Why is
Like-
that?
But it's just a US security thing. All the
Oh,
US bound
right.
aircraft
Right.
have to have them, I
Interesting.
think.
As long as they're not throwing coins into the engines for good luck, it's probably not a bad
Yeah,
thing.
well, that's it. Hey, by the way, everyone, 22 viewers, 8 likes. What's going on? Everyone hit the thumbs up button.
Oh, all right. Here we go. There's one.
Come on,
Oh.
we should be at 15 minimum. Minimum.
So
How many likes do you need to get before YouTube start paying you for this stream?
Oh, probably 1,000. I don't know.
1,000?
I think as far as like ad revenue goes for this stream, like obviously, you know, give or take average 2 hours, I probably make about like 10 cents.
Well, you better declare that to the tax man, otherwise someone's going to be onto you.
no,
yes, I
he's fine. He's been cleared. It's I clear the ones I like.
I see. Be kind to your dad.
But hey, so I just wanted to
I'll save that one for my kids in the morning.
I just wanted to touch on one thing. I don't know if anyone saw, but
Yep.
on my Insta, but 12 years since V Australia landed in Sydney today.
Oh yeah, I think
Wow,
I think
12
someone
years
was posting
today.
that today.
Yep.
Did you post that?
We
Mark?
I did. I
That'll-
posted
Oh,
a
yeah, that
photo
was you,
from
yeah,
from the double decker bus that we were.
That also coincides with the 52nd anniversary of the Boeing 747.
Yes. The
There you
first
go.
takeoff, I think. First takeoff.
So, Nigel,
Hey, mate.
were you there that morning? I know I ask you
Yes,
all the
Guy.
time, but were you there?
What day was it?
It was the 9th of February, 2009. It was a
Jeez,
Monday.
Oh, God.
That's some time ago, eh? What
That's-
colour
that's
seats
gone
do you
back
think
a little
Rex
bit.
737s will have? They're the same colour as the Virgin ones. I don't know about the headrest covers though. I assume they're going to be orange. Oh, sorry, like the Rex colour, or not an orange, sort of like a. What colour would you call that? Like a reddy orangey or something? I don't know.
Yeah, orange.
Matt, I'd almost... No, look, I'd probably say I wasn't there. It's not something that springs to mind as being something I can remember. I can certainly
Yeah.
remember Virgin Atlantic's inaugural.
Yeah, no,
That
no,
was-
that's
That was
fine.
a cool day, but no,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
Hey,
remember.
hey, Danny.
Because in the photo, Car2's in one of my shots,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was a Nissan Patrol by the looks of it.
Yeah, we had the old Nissan Patrol. They were, look, they were buckets of bolts, but they got along all right.
Yeah, yeah.
They were mostly reliable. Mostly.
How old is the current one? Well, the-
Probably about
the
4 years, I
current-
suppose.
Oh, okay.
It's got about 170,000 Ks on it, I think.
Not at all. Like 4 years. It looks a lot older than that.
Yeah, but when you think about it, that's 4 years of
It gets
being out
flogged.
in salt spray and 170,000 Ks of doing nothing but airport work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because Car2 doesn't go off airport, that's just except to refuel. So.
What about servicing and all that?
Yeah, they take it away for servicing every 15,000 or so, but
Doesn't need to
Yeah.
get started.
Wait, have a look at Sean. He goes, "Is Tim's dad still here? I want to ask about Tim's grades." Let's not go there, Sean. Let's not go there. G'day, Daffer. Welcome to first class, mate. Welcome back.
Some of the COVID vaccines are being shipped by air,
Yeah,
and
and I think it's DHL. I think
Donata have actually got some COVID vaccine fridges
yeah, they got
already
the
on
fridges ready. Yeah,
the airfield.
and
Yeah.
I believe they're being handled by DHL. I think DHL
It
got the
is
contract. Yeah.
DHL. Yep. They announced that DHL for now, and I believe who was the other one? FedEx. I think FedEx is the other
Or the other one.
carrier.
Crap for
Crap.
Tim's grades.
Yeah, and I turned out alright. So you know, there's hope for everyone. I make up.
Soft space. Did he turn out alright?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sitting on 19,000 viewers at the moment, and all we're doing is just playing Flight Sim and talking like rubbish. See, you can be a success without being a success at school. I think. Well, a success in your own mind, maybe. Hey Daffer, I hope you got a bubbly on the way in, mate. Oh, Graham's here.
Hi,
DHL
Graham.
next week. Yeah, maybe I should pick up a shift and just like knock off a box.
Yeah. That'll get you a bit of money.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I meant like for my personal use.
Oh, calm down. You don't
Kath-
need that many. You only need 2.
Cathay have some vaccines coming in.
And you also need a fridge that can reach to minus 41 degrees or something like that.
Oh, I've got that. Yeah, just lying around.
Got to keep those beers cold.
Yeah, that's it. Does Sydney have in-flight services Australia? Yes. In-flight services Australia are the ones that do the cabin loads as well with the freight, I think. Also, what's up with the ATR replacement? Yeah, it just goes to show you can't believe everything that you read because nothing's really eventuated from that.
What's happened?
The
ATR?
ATR replacement,
Yeah,
there was supposed to be a
going to be
replacement, but it just
Oh
never
yeah,
happened.
true.
Yeah. What was that? Sorry, Daff. Oh, I hope you grabbed your bubbly on the way in, or just a drink from the first class lounge. I haven't hit success yet. Come on. Everyone say g'day to Graham. Graham doesn't make it in here all that often.
Hello, Graham.
Oh, actually, do we want to... Where are we flying? We're flying around Ha Long Bay in Vietnam, and then I wouldn't mind going and checking out Skiathos in Greece. What do you reckon?
Greece. Mate, we could do
Yeah.
Greece.
Greece, mate.
Mate, you're Greek, mate. You're
Yeah.
Greek. No, mate, I'm not Greek.
I might do one more pass over the Ha Long Bay area, and then head back to Haiphong, or whatever it was called. I think it was called Haiphong.
Yeah, copy that.
Is
It's
those
amazing how many islands there are in this Ha Long Bay. That's quite an impressive little
Yeah,
archipelago,
it
isn't it?
is. Yeah, big time. Matt, should we explain what the little game we had? The little game idea we had?
Has it been confirmed by the quizmaster?
Not yet, but maybe we can ask him now because he's checked in.
Put the quizmaster on the spot.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, funny you say that because I'm actually currently working on our artwork for that. So.
Oh, okay, sweet. So let's hope he's in then. Already got my drinks. Ah, beautiful Daffa. Hopefully they're nice and cold. Is that those trucks have a 747 picture on it? I actually don't know. Good question. My dad, Graham is one of the gurus around Sydney Airport, to say the least. Try to make some Greek kebabs while we fly to Greece. Yeah, do it, mate.
Say Euros.
Some euros, mate.
The best place for that in Melbourne is Stalactites.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is that. That's a fantastic little place. The meat platters are huge.
Yes, stalactites is the best.
Ben says, go somewhere with good weather. Is this not good enough, Ben?
Like the sun is shining,
The
the
sun,
water is smooth.
yeah. No white caps, nothing. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's get into it, eh? Okay, so
Alright,
this was let's just say it was a mutual idea that we thought that. So we've obviously we can we can split the viewers and the Discord members into two groups. So we'll have the Flyers Club members, so all the paying members in one group, and we can have the rest of the viewers in a separate group. So it's not actually they're not actually literal groups. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna make two new what do you call them? Like tabs in the Discord, like
channels.
channels. Yeah, two new channels. Um, and we're going to have all the members in one and all the non-members in two. And what we're going to do, we're going to get both of the groups. Hey Krish, welcome mate.
Hey, Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Hola.
James Tan, g'day James.
¿Cómo estás, amigo?
And so we're going to get the two groups, so the members and the non-members, to discuss amongst themselves to elect their a person to take the quiz. Okay, this you know this is just for bragging rights as well, just for a fun game to play. So we're going to have two people, well, I should say one person representing each group, and if Graham will allow us, we would like to have him to be our quiz master. So
We should have just said, and Graham has agreed to be our quiz master.
and Graham will be the quiz master, and we will be doing it next week when you are not busy,
By
which
the
is
way,
going to be Tuesday or
Italian,
Friday.
Italian for me.
Oh, what did he say? What did he say?
Italian
so-
food versus Greek
Yeah,
food. Who
Italian.
wins?
Italian,
I'm gonna
sorry.
go for Italian.
Italian.
It's close,
Got
but
it.
yeah.
So let's give an example. Okay, so let's say for example, the group, the members who have paid, they choose
Yeah.
let's say Sean. So they choose Sean to be
Yep.
their chosen quiz answerer,
Yep.
and then on the other team we've got physics as their chosen group answerer.
Yes, because they believe that they believe that that person can
They're the
win it,
most knowledgeable.
that they can win. Yeah. And so what we'll do, during one of the streams next week, so not this week, but next week, once we can get some juicy questions, we'll get them on live chat, and we're going to do a quiz, and we're going to try and make it, like obviously it's going to have to be sort of like an honesty based thing, but we're going to try and make questions ones that you cannot Google. So it's not going to be like, what form of rego is this, blah blah blah. It's going to be like questions that you can't Google. So I think that's the best way to do it.
And
Otherwise
are
people
we
are just going
gonna-
to Google it.
Are we going to have them come into the voice chat?
Yes,
So they
voice
have
chat.
to answer it within 10
Correct.
seconds or something like that?
Correct. So there's going to be a little bit of pressure, but that's something for you to discuss with your teams. Choose Guy. If we have any drinking games, then you can choose Guy. He's experienced. This is my kind of game. Hell yeah. But yeah, so do a Kahoot. Ben, we tried doing a Kahoot, and I don't think it went that well, did it? No.
No, it was a failure and it was just a disaster.
Because it wouldn't boot up or something, eh?
And it might work for those guys because they're on. If we put them on the Discord, they'll see it live.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can work on that.
Yeah, we'll work on it, yeah. Have I seen Super Wog? Yes, I think everyone's seen a bit of Super Wog, haven't they?
I just need to look at it in the mirror, myself in the mirror.
No, it was Super Wog, not Super Flog.
Oh, right.
Not super sea bleached either.
Mr. Barry, are you still there? This is how your son treats me every night,
Yeah, true.
and I'm stupid enough to keep coming back.
And he comes back every night.
Big time, big time. How? Just do it on stream? Yeah, Ben. It'll just be on stream live, so it's gonna be all pressure. All pressure.
Do you think there'll be questions about like cameras and lenses?
Or it depends if Sean's in the quiz or not.
If Sean's in the quiz, no. If Sean's in the quiz, no, sorry.
If Sean's
Yeah, if Sean's not in the quiz, yes.
Graham, on the Rex 737, I think that's interesting that they've done a different livery already.
Yeah, that's
On the Rex on the Rex 737. Everyone looks at Jetstar, and on any one day you might have 4 Jetstar aircraft parked next to each other
schemes.
with all different liveries, and it
Yeah.
just looks just messy and untidy. So it's kind of strange that they've gone painting aircraft with a brand new scheme, and yeah, they go and change it like between the first and second. And it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, they've kind of dabbled in a bit of everything, haven't they? G'day, Liam.
Or they ran
Oh,
out
sorry,
of paint.
Leon, welcome, Leon. Green and Alice were both good. Yeah, there was actually a few gems today.
Guy, what do you mean by different aircraft type? They're both 737-8 FEs, as far as I know.
Oh,
I
jeez.
believe they're all 737-8 FEs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they should, because they are. RKG. Yeah, it's weird, eh? It's gonna be interesting for the other 4 to see what color they paint them, and if they do if like maybe do you reckon they did it because they didn't like how RQC was? And they're like, no, we got to change this. Like,
I guess we'll find out. When have they got all the aircraft yet, or are there still some in the Virgin fleet flying around?
they're all in Jakarta,
Right. Okay.
or the other ones.
Or for all we know, is they were meant to be orange. No, they're meant to be blue. They're meant to be blue. The people in the guys in Jakarta can actually read a color chart, and the guys in Australia,
Can't.
well, can't.
What does
They
the
come
FE stand
from
for?
Wagga.
Jake, FE is the Boeing delivery code for Virgin.
What's it go with Airbus? They don't really have one, do they?
Nah. They go
It's
on like engine manufacturer, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, correct.
So the A330s are 303s for Qantas.
Yeah.
But some of them are like 343s and 323s.
The 343s,
Yeah, so-
323s might be Rolls Royce.
We
Okay.
established something the other day. I can't remember who it was with. I think it was with. I know it was with Mitch. There was one of the boys from the guy from Auckland. I can't remember what his name was. Actually, I think it was either Jake. No, it wasn't Jake. I don't remember. Anyway, and they realised on jet photos that you look at the Qantas A330, and it was one number, and then you looked at the exact same registration to the Jetstar A330 when they had that, and it was another number.
Oh.
So along the line, someone has changed
Someone's
it,
changed it of some sort.
and then so it's all a mixture. It's all mixed up.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows, eh? Interesting
Just
about
sort of
the
get out of your way there.
That's right.
Do you not know where your brakes are?
I was just rolling out because I'm quite heavy today.
Oh, I see. All those donuts.
No, that's Tim.
That's chicken wings. Chicken wing Tim.
I think
I'm actually a passenger in Tim's
he's
plane.
yeah, he's in the
Which is why
cargo
it's so
hold.
heavy.
See.
Talking about those Rex titles though, do you think the orange, talking about normal daylight when the sun's sort of like on the side, do you think it's going to be hard to read?
No,
Probably.
no, I think the orange
Like,
will be okay actually. It'll be a lot better than Qantas's sort of funny silver that they've got going, and
I,
easier than Virgin's sort of
in
silver.
in comparison to like YFC, YFE, like those older ones with the like the silver font, as opposed to like the dark grey,
Mm.
um, on the Virgin ones. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Hey, catch you later, Danny. Thanks for coming.
No, Danny.
Not sure what Rex. Alright, should we hit up Skiathos?
Skiathos.
Yeah, Skiathos, mate.
How do we find Skiathos, mate?
Oh, I'm just gonna head back to the main screen.
Um,
I won't be on for too much longer, other folks. Probably another 15 minutes, then I'll head off.
Yeah, sweet.
are you guys in the Super Bowl? Did you guys watch it?
I
I
watched part
actually,
of it.
I actually watched it.
I think
Did you?
Tom Brady is an amazing athlete to have lasted that long in a brutal sport. Um, and the one man has got more Super Bowl titles than any club has got.
Can,
Is just an insane record.
can,
Um,
can I say something about Tom Brady?
Mhm.
Every time the camera was on him, he was off the field. Every time I saw him.
Yep.
Like every time something happened, the camera went on him and he was off. Like, I mean, I know they've got like, I don't really understand NFL that much, but I know they've got like attacking teams and defending teams or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just a fluke that they were constantly
No,
defending
the only time he's ever on there,
is when they're attacking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
only attack. Yep.
yeah.
yeah.
Do
Also, I went to an NFL or a college football game when I was in Hawaii 2 years ago.
yeah, was it good? Long but good.
So it was good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't too bad. But put it
But
this way. Okay, so sorry, you have to say something.
oh, sorry, I was just gonna say, do you want to spawn at LGSY, which is Skiros, and we'll fly over to Scathos?
I'm just looking for Skiros.
It's
Where
just
do I find
it's just
Skiros?
over to the east.
Skiros.
Yeah, it's like a 15
So
minute flight. It's quick. Yeah, sorry, go on about the NFL.
no, that's okay. So anyway, we got to the third quarter, and there was 15 minutes left of the third quarter.
Yeah.
And then Sabrina and I, we decided we were getting pretty hungry. We just wanted to go home because it was a big day. We actually had only just come off from our cruise, from the cruise ship. And anyway, so it was 15 minutes left within that quarter or whatever it was. No, it might have been left. No, it was 5 minutes. So we walked 20 minutes to get onto our Uber. We got home.
And there was 4 minutes to go.
Close. We got home and decided on dinner, bought dinner, which was a pizza which took 25 minutes to cook. Got back to our hotel room, turned the TV on, and the game had just finished.
Oh, it's amazing how they can make 4 15-minute periods last for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
sorry,
crazy.
and I forgot to mention that the trip from the stadium to the city was 35 minutes.
Yeah.
NFL, quite an amazing game, and I'm just waiting for Tim Wong just to jump in here and have his
Actually,
little
one
say
sec.
on it.
That's the reason I don't watch football, because I mean the network has to make their money playing all those commercials. You know what I mean?
Yes, and that's how they do it. Hey, because literally every time that there's something happens, they go to an ad break.
Well, yeah, it takes time for the offensive team to get off and the defensive team to get back on and what have you.
Well, you should do what all Americans do. Well, I shouldn't say all Americans. You should do what all my American friends do, which is just watch Super Bowl ads. and the halftime show. That's what the Super Bowl is for.
And apparently, everyone was saying the weekend was very good.
I actually enjoyed it. Did you? It's on. I think it's on YouTube. If you want to watch it. Apparently he spent $7 million of his own money.
9 million.
9 million.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is this?
The weekend.
The weekend.
He's probably not on your Spotify list, mate.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah, he spent $9 million of his own money just to make it safe for all of his performers. To make it COVID safe. And then of course afterwards, when Tampa won, in true American fashion, everyone just went out in hordes without masks and
Spread it around. Spread the love it around.
possibly had a super spreader Super Bowl event. Oh, Florida. But I actually heard. Did anyone watch any of the ads? Because I heard Alaska Airlines actually had a great ad. I haven't seen it, but a lot of people are talking about it.
Is there any way you can find the ads that they played during Super Bowl? Is there like a YouTube clip that has all of them? Do you know?
Oh, I bet they have like a YouTube playlist where they just one after the other, just play all the ads.
I'll have a look for you in a sec, Nige, because I am currently.
Sorry, I'm back.
2021 Super Bowl.
I just want to.
Ad.
Sorry. Striker 27, welcome. That Striker 27 is definitely new.
Hello, Striker.
Welcome, my man. So while Tim is gone, Tim will get in trouble for going spotting before a big exam. One time, like in my HSC, I did go spotting after an exam. It's not really the same, but
We went spotting the day we got our HSC results.
yeah, we were at the mound when we were getting our HSC results.
That's right. Yeah.
That was when the mound was like old school though.
That was the mound.
Yeah, that was when.
Mr. Bowery, did you ever make Tim cook you dinner if he took you spotting?
That's very formal. I think Tim owes his old man a few meals.
Yeah, one or two.
And if the answer is no, would you like Tim to start cooking you some meals?
What, some burnt toast? Right, here we go. Okay, I can tell. What's that?
How many viewers we got?
20,000.
Nice.
20,000?
Yeah. That's slightly exaggerated.
Just a little bit.
Alright, heading 280. Heading 280, mate.
So I had a few ideas, or not ideas, but I had a thought today, and I think I've told the story before, but I was thinking about the scariest moment I've had in at an airport. Have we spoken about my time in Paris?
No. Bonjour. Ha ha ha.
So
You go on.
Come on, give me your wallet, huh? Ha ha.
if it has if I have said it and people have heard it before, I apologize, but I'm going to say it again. So we were in Paris Orly airport, and
Yeah.
there was all these announcements. Do you remember it, Tim?
No.
No, okay.
I have been to
So there
Orly
was-
though, but I
So okay, no, I wasn't sure if I've told you the story. So
no.
we were at Paris Orly. This is my dad and I, and there was all these announcements going over the PA, but they were all in French. So obviously we couldn't understand them, and they weren't translating them into English.
Yep.
So Dad and I were like ignoring, not ignoring them, but we just, obviously didn't know what was going on. And then probably about 5 minutes later, another announcement came through, and the whole terminal kind of went quiet. And we're like, what the hell? And then about 2 minutes later, there was this massive explosion rumbled through the terminal, like a huge explosion. And it was like this massive bang, and we had no idea what was going on. It was Bastille Day in Paris as well, or in France. So,
Yeah.
it's their national day.
Yeah.
And this explosion, and no one seemed to like flinch, like they were all okay with it. And Dad and I kind of just looked at each other and were like, oh my god, like was that a terrorist attack or something along those lines?
Yeah.
So anyway, we kind of just was a bit, not scared, but being a bit more, paranoid and seeing what was going on. And we got round to where the toilets were, and there was pieces of baggage just strewn like on a bag trolley, on a trolley.
Yeah.
And it was in tatters, in pieces. And turned out what happened was someone had left their bag unattended for a long period of time. So the French military came in and blew the bag up in the terminal.
What year was this? 1940.
2010.
Yeah,
And
wow.
we I took it out of the bin. It was like the tape, like the tape that the police use to cover things off.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's got "Do not enter, unattended baggage." And I've still got that piece of orange tape. I'll take a photo. I'll put it in the Discord when
Oh my
tomorrow.
I'm amazed you got it back over here, because surely it would have had like explosive residue
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, well,
What the hell?
exactly. And anyway, so
No, Henry.
So Henry,
G'day, Reese.
and-
Welcome back, mate.
and
Thanks,
sitting
Henry.
on the sitting on this like trolley was someone's bag full of underwear, all blown into little pieces, and
Oh
whatever
my
else it
God.
was. And that was crazy. So it got me thinking: has anyone else had like an experience or a scary experience like that, or?
Not quite that.
I do remember this is going back quite a few years ago now. Bay 8, Cathay Pacific, they're getting loaded. And all of a sudden the Qantas baggage handlers just suddenly stopped doing what they were doing, and they kind of looked at a bag that was on the ground, and they all started walking away. And then, sure enough, the AFP turned up a little bit later on, and from about probably 7 or 8 metres away, and even over the top of the APU and the noise that was going on around you, you could hear this bag going zzz. It was just humming away, and they decided to get the owner of the bag off the aeroplane. They went upstairs and found whoever it was sitting in seat, whatever. Brought down this young lady from Hong Kong, and she walked down looking just absolutely like, what the hell's going on here? And
Like onto the tarmac.
yep, they brought her down onto the apron, and because the police were basically wanting to say, well, this is your bag, is that correct? And she's just like very nervously going, yes. And they're like, can you hear what the noise that bag is making? And she's listening, and she's like, yes. And of course, everyone on the apron sitting there looking at this young, and she was quite an attractive young lady. Everyone's looking at this young lady on the apron, thinking that buzzing sound that's in her bag might possibly be a bit of nighttime pleasuring stuff. And so yeah,
And that's why they got her.
yeah, absolutely. Well, because they didn't know what it was, because they could just hear the bag buzzing. They didn't
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
it was, so
Just
they
in
had to
case.
find out what was going on. Yeah. So, and one of the AFP blokes turns around and he said to her, he goes, "Is that your vibrator buzzing in that?" And the look on her face, she was absolutely horrified. She's just like, "No." And in the end, they made her go up to her own bag and open it up, like, unzip it all and open it up. Because obviously, if it's a terror-related thing, well, if you're the one that planted it, do you think you'd be wanting to go up to, open it all up if it's already making funny noises? So anyway, they got her to open up a bag, and when she opened it up, it turned out it was like a personal back massager that she'd left the batteries in, and during the baggage handling process, when the bag had been like getting banged around through the system, it accidentally knocked the on switch on. So and it's a perfectly innocent massage, like, back massager. It's sitting there buzzing away, and she's just
oh
like,
my
oh.
God.
So they quickly took the batteries out of that. Someone got some tape and wrapped the batteries up so that they were safe, and you gave them to her and said, you need to take these on board with you. And in goes the bag back into the hold, and off they went. But
I'd just like to clarify for anyone under the age of 18, Nigel's referring to a vibrator actually as a neck massager, compared to what was a back massager.
Yes, correct. Hey, we got a new viewer, David Baraza. How much is this game? How much is it these days?
It's on what version you get, doesn't it?
$80? Yeah,
Well,
90 bucks.
Or you can just get Game Pass for free for the first
Xbox
month.
Game Pass, yeah.
And I think after that it's $15.99 or something per month.
And is
Yeah,
that
there you
does that only like charge $15.99 per month up until the point where you pay the game off, or is that just an everlasting?
No, just keeps going because you get other games.
Okay, all right.
I see.
So like I've got Forza, I've got Halo, I've got whatever I want to play.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see.
And that's all
Um,
through PC, yeah?
Yep, correct.
That's cool. I didn't realise
Interesting.
Halo was on PC.
Yep.
Oh, why have you never given me a call and said, let's go and kill people?
Because no one plays it. If they were, I'd be on
Okay.
it every night.
Oh, what about Call of Duty, though? Do you play Call of Duty?
Oh, well, it depends. If
Do you attend the Call of Duty matches?
if it was last night's game, yes, I play Call of Duty. If it was like Sunday's night's game, no.
You just attend the party.
Yes.
I'm just going to read out some of these ones. So the only
Go
scary
for it, mate. Sorry.
from Reese. That's alright. Reese says the only scary experience I had was when someone went through the wrong door back in 2010, stuck on the apron.
Oops.
Oopsie.
And that gets everyone sort of a bit jumpy. It's like,
Yeah.
force door.
Yeah. James, I have at Sydney, walk up the escalators, departures, whole area is taped off, including the staircase. Need to get some beeping and I run. And I was also late to work. Dad says I had a woman hook into a barbecue chicken on the way back from China. What, just pulled out a barbecue chicken out of the bag?
Striker, I used to play Destiny, and I used to be pretty good at it too once upon a time. But I've not played Destiny now for a good couple of years, I reckon.
Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny's on the PlayStation. PS4.
Oh, that's not the name of someone you message. Okay, no worries.
No, she's a different lady. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
And when we say someone he messages, we're actually referring to his masseuse.
Yes. Yes, correct. Correct.
Whose name is not Sven.
Yeah.
It's Destiny. No.
Striker, imagine not being able to get Game Pass. Why not, mate? Why not? The only game I need at the moment is Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy. I think I've heard of Mass Effect. Ben, I'm wondering the same thing. Show yourself. Even though I can't see dislikes, which is probably a good thing. You guys heard about that Chinese lady chuck coins into the engine? You just mentioned that earlier, Nige.
Chuck them in there for good luck.
Yeah.
Well, the good luck is she's not flying on that plane
Yeah.
because they need to change the plane so they can check the engines.
Because something wrong.
Something was wrong, yes.
That plane now broken. Try getting back into it. They have new subclasses. I've never
What
played it.
Destiny.
Two hours, yeah.
New subclasses, okay.
Oh, sorry, mate. You should have messaged me. Sorry, Daff.
Who?
Oh, Daffer. Saw me out there today. Or the car. And crossplay soon. Striker, you're obviously new here. Are you in the Discord? How do you find us? I might have to watch a bit of Destiny 2 on Twitch, I think.
It's too over the top for me. Like there's just too many.
There's a lot to it.
Like there's too many. Well, when I played Destiny 1, like I guess my mates that played it were a lot more bigger nerds at it than I were. So it would just put me, like, say for example, they'll rank 50 and I was rank 2. It would put me against people their rank, and I just hated it.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
everyone, because in Destiny you had like different like perks as well or something, didn't you, Nige? Whereas like attachments, I can't remember.
Yeah, each character had different perks they could utilise, and there was some guns that were much better than others, and but like I said, it's been probably a couple of years since I played.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, look, it's good if you're in a team, like how we play Call of Duty, and we shouldn't be straying off what we're currently doing, but when we're playing Call of Duty, like, it works well because we work as a team, and like there's all that communication going on. You
Yeah.
really need to do that when you're playing Destiny.
Okay,
For
okay, interesting.
some of the bigger challenges.
Yeah, yeah. So speaking of older games,
Mhm.
a game that I played when I was probably like, I don't know, give or take like 15, RuneScape. Did anyone play that?
Which one?
No.
RuneScape?
RuneScape, no. I remember it, but I
Do you
never
know
played
it?
it.
Yeah, it's kind
Was
of
that like an RPG where you have like a sword and you go around fighting
yeah,
monsters?
yeah. And it was sort of like, you do like quests and you do like fighting stuff and you go up levels and all that sort of stuff. I grinded that game so much.
Did you have a pet too?
No, that was after I've sort of finished with it. I don't really like. It's sort of transformed a lot since I played it.
That was like I started playing what was it? Battle Royale? Is that the game? Is that the Fortnite? Fortnite, sorry.
Oh, Fortnite. Oh,
I s-
I tried that, but I wasn't that good at it, so
I started
threw it
playing
in.
that when it like just first started becoming like first came out.
Yep.
So there was no mods, there was no like additional things,
It was just
anything
very
like that.
basic. Yeah.
And no
There was
hackers either.
no, there was no
cheaters.
hackers either.
Yeah.
John, yes, Destiny is very repetitive.
Are the PS5s available in Australia? I think.
Very limited.
Yeah, very limited. Yeah.
Very, very, very,
People have
very,
them,
very
but
limited.
I
there's just
remember when
not
the
many of
old
them.
PlayStation 2 came out. I think it was. Pretty sure it was
Yeah, me
PlayStation.
too.
Yeah, I
And
got
they
one of
sent
those.
out Antonovs, like loaded full of PlayStations, like chockers full of
Oh,
PlayStations
really?
to
Hey,
supply
really?
the Australian market. Yep,
Jeez, that's mad.
that was a long time ago.
Quake 3? Yeah, I played that, Daniel. 100%. Simpsons Hit and Run? Yes. Striker, I was looking for Microsoft Flight Sim. Found this. Oh, good mate. Where are you from? Welcome. We're here every Tuesday and Friday. Today's Tuesday, right? I lose track, eh? Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays we're here, Striker. So make sure you hit the sub button, or whatever the button's called, I forget. Subscribe.
And you know what? Thanks for finding us tonight too. This is that's pretty cool. Just random sort of blowing.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah. No, it's
welcome.
nice. It doesn't happen very often either. Like, you don't, like, the viewers sort of go up and down, which is obviously people clicking on it, but obviously not many people
Comment.
say g'day, yeah, like, because obviously we've got a lot of people chatting, but they're all like our regulars, which is like amazing. Oh, Striker's from Sydney as well.
Well, there you
Striker,
go.
exclamation point, Discord. Feel free to join, mate. It goes off every single day. Always sort of chit chat, all that sort of stuff. Thai HSTJT is back tomorrow morning. Beautiful.
7 to 100.
Yeah,
You know why it's in tomorrow, Graham? It's because I'm on days off. That's how it works. That's just how it works.
We're 4 minutes away
From where?
from 10 miles from Scathos. Who remembers Nintendo Game Boys? Hell yeah. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. They were the best. Does anyone remember the incident became a thing because 94? I kind of do. I remember when it was sort of accessible.
And you turn your modem on, and it goes through
Yeah.
the handshake, and it makes lots of funny noises. It takes forever
Yes.
to connect in.
It makes all those sounds.
Yeah.
Striker, did you join the Discord? If you oh, you did too. Nice, mate. If you'd like to, if you're a plane spotter and you'd like to be included on getting notifications, just go ahead to the spotting notifications tab in the ramp, and just put the airports you'd like to get notified by movements and all that sort of thing. It's been pumping along really nicely, which is cool. It's always good to see.
Guess the aircraft one's been going off,
I know,
and so's
yeah.
the story.
Yeah.
Daniel Benefield, what if I
Everyone's
told you
noticing.
I've got a 5.25-inch floppy disk, like from a computer, in my study right now? True story. Still got one, and I've only kept it because it's a bit of history. And yeah, I can show the kids sort of the evolution of computer storage between the cassette tape, which is what the old Commodore 64 and VIC-20 had.
Funny, I
cassette
said
tape
Commodore
with a
64 earlier today.
Yeah.
and
And my dad just said it too.
the old Apple II.
Hey, what
Um,
size did you say it was?
5¼ inch.
Hmm, interesting.
Why is
Thank
that,
you.
mate?
I was just wondering.
And then it went to 3.5.
Hmm.
Three
As
and
you
a half.
got older.
Well, yeah, yeah, stubby. Went a little bit more stubby as time went on.
But it
And
lost.
now it's
Now it's completely gone.
now it's just a thumb drive.
are we still talking about computers?
At least it's not as floppy, you know, like the big ones were super floppy.
It's
Um,
never had a thumb drive fall out of bed.
who remembers Tamagotchi? Yeah, me too. What was
Yeah.
the what was
I
the
run a Tamagotchi.
what was the boys' version of Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi.
No, the
Yeah,
Tamagotchi was kind of targeted against girls, but there was a
Oh.
boys' one. Oh, what was it called? Someone's got to know. But
Matt, what do you think about the Canon 70D?
You're asking the wrong person. Who asked me?
Is that only a quarter inch you can find? Fair dinkum, fellas. trying to keep this all kid friendly here. All PG.
we're doing our best. We're just failing at it.
I'm not showing anyone my floppy disk, thanks, John. Oh.
I won a Tamagotchi. In a, do you remember the old? This is going back a long time ago. They were like a biscuit, but on the inside the biscuits they had like 2 different flavors, so you could have got hazelnut or strawberry.
What? Say that again.
They were like a biscuit, so they were like a hard, crunchy biscuit on the outside, but on the inside they were like they had like a strawberry or
Oh,
hazelnut or chocolate, like
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like the
Didn't they-
wafer? It's not a
the-
wafer, is it?
it wasn't like a wafer, no.
Still have your television? Yeah, it's still there. It's still there.
Sizes of the 5¼ inch drives, wasn't it only like 256 megabytes max? And you could turn it to 512 if you put a hole punch through the side, like through the opposite side, and then flip the disc over. Is that right?
Did you say kilobytes or what did you say?
Well, Mahu would have been. No, it would have been megabytes. I think.
Oh, come on, someone's got to know.
It wasn't very big.
So
it's choppy.
a 3.5 inch was 1.44 meg.
1.44, yep.
And
So
what
it's
do you
only-
want?
It was 512. Was it 512? Or yeah, what was it? 512?
The 5.25 inch disc
Mhm.
was 1.2 meg max.
Yep.
And
Hey, catch you later, Jake.
the single side was 160 kilobit.
160 kilobits on a disc.
Yeah.
But with those single-sided ones, yeah, if you click the tab on the other side, if you put a hole punch in it, you could turn the disc over and use the other side of it.
Hey,
Take your word for it, mate.
I found
you,
out.
you get a hole punch. Do you know what a hole punch is, Matt? Do you have any of those in your office?
The photocopier does it for us. What did you say, Tim?
I know the competitor to
360
to
kilobyte.
Tamagotchi. Digimon.
Oh yeah, what was it? Digimon.
Yeah, remember those? And you used to be able to
Yep.
put them together and then battle each other.
Yep. That's right.
That's it. James Tan says, "Does anyone here live in Wollongong?"
No, Sean, I don't. I don't live in Wollongong.
Yeah, not quite.
No.
Hello, I'm Apple and Joel. G'day, Apple
Where-
and Joel.
Where have you gone, by the way, Tim? You've gone past this airport that I'm at the moment. Is there another one further up, is
Oh,
there?
hang on. Really?
Yeah, Tim Timothy's got the right spot, I think.
Oh, is that it
What's-
back there, is it?
What's the airport that we're going to? What's the code?
Skiathos?
Yeah, what's SKC?
Oh, I don't know. It's LGSK.
Yeah, that's it. It's back
Why is
here.
it? Whoops. Why is my GPS?
Oh, I don't know.
The hell? It was telling
Grand
me to
Theft
go
Auto
282.
6. I don't know, but you know what, Arbs, when that comes out, I'm going to enjoy it because
Oh,
I seriously love just running things down.
can you imagine when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, four of the four of us just causing drama? We should live stream that.
On Grand Theft Auto
Oh,
6,
Yeah.
GTA.
how many police chases do you reckon I can get involved in one night?
Six stars.
Because there'll be Tony's Chicken Shop. No, where was Tony's Chicken Shop? Ooh, I don't
Hey,
remember Tony's Chicken Shop. And the first camera I had for spotting. Can I tell you, Guy? I've never really gone spotting per se, if that makes sense. The first digital camera I had was a Canon 400D, and before that it was a 400N, which was a steam powered camera with like film, like 35mm. But I never really please don't film me, Arbs. Who said it? But yeah, I've never, before I sort of started working at the airport, I never used to go spotting per se at the airport. Never used to take a camera or anything like that.
You were just a watcher.
Yeah, I've always had a fascination with airfields. The old man used to take me out gliding when I was like 3 and 4 years old, so I've always been around aircraft, but just never done the spotting thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You
My first
initially
camera was
learned how to use a camera in a tree, though, didn't you?
In a tree.
Yeah.
No. What are you
Oh,
trying to
okay.
get at here, Matt?
my
Just not.
my,
No comment.
my first camera was a 400D as well.
Same.
That was a beast of a camera.
Yeah.
It was a really good consumer camera.
Yeah.
Still got it. It sits on display in my lounge room. Have you still got yours, Tim?
I do, but it's not at this house.
I've
Yeah,
still got
right.
mine, but it can't operate. I don't think the batteries would
They
let
don't
it operate.
really function anymore.
You can buy a new one. You can still buy the batteries.
No, well, I think it's the same batteries as what I've got for the 7D and for the R5. I think
No, they're a bit different.
it's different, are they? Oh, okay. Yeah, jeez, I don't know if mine would get going anymore.
Nigel is a
Mm.
lurker. Yes, it actually was. It is legit. It was actually powered by steam. Can I have a shout out?
Joel.
That depends. Shout out to Joel, yeah. Everyone gets shout outs on here. Whenever you type something, we always shout you out. Kind of.
And it's
In a
what
way.
legit, Guy? What is Guy asking is what legit?
The steam powered. Is it actually powered by steam?
Well, it's so old. I've probably still got it, you know. And again, just add batteries and off you go.
Yeah. Right, here we go. I might do a few circuits here in Scathos. Looks nice. Joel, we are in the live chat. Jeez, this is nice. Because I think like, the biggest they get here is like 7.5s, I think.
Guy.
Hey, let me know if I'm missing any. If anyone's, I doubt that anyone's messaging me, but let me know if I'm missing anything because I'm
Yeah,
actually,
definitely.
I'm not
Where's
on
Jo-
that computer at the moment. I'm actually sitting in the lounge room on my
Oh, yeah.
laptop.
All good. Sydney. Oh, jeez, Ben. Oh, jeez.
Hey, is Akira on tonight?
He was.
But he's gone.
Maybe. I didn't see him say he was going, but
Oh, gutsed
Oh, that was a 10 on the Bowery butter meter then.
it.
D Oh, jeez, Ben. We just collided then. Who's bad, Batman? Nah, not me, Daniel. I didn't realize I was watching Oprah. Yeah, this is basically like Oprah, but instead of bitching about men, we talk about planes. How did you join? Yes, Joel. Yes,
And,
it is. It is.
and you don't get free shit from us.
Yes, and we don't give you a car each. Hey, don't I hate my controller? Oh, sorry, Ben. I didn't know, mate. Didn't know. Let's start a GoFundMe for Ben to get a Logitech, whatever it's called, Extreme 3D.
3D Pro. They're a pretty
Yeah,
good joystick, you know.
Akira. Nah, come on. We need Akira back.
Oh, I need to ask Akira something. Anyway.
Is
He
it?
was here before because we discussed how to say hello in Japanese.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
that's right.
At the start,
I
yeah.
wanted to mention something to him about cars. That's all.
um. Wait, by the way, just in the meantime, had a little we get shout outs. Yeah, everyone who talks gets a shout out. I bought one for $20 on eBay. Oh, actually, I think I did see you post that, Ben. Who doesn't get shout outs? Nobody. However, first class people who join the first class suite membership get Instagram shout outs, which is actually not not bad. How do I get admin? Whew, that's a big question.
Show me the money.
Who's asking to get admin?
Joel,
Oh,
Joel, put it this way. We've our our Discord has 220 something members, and we have 4 admins, and they're all here. We're all here. We're all here to speak with you. To speak with you about the things that you love, which is aeroplanes. And Matt. Oh geez, I need to... Hey guys, next time I land, can you just remind me to flare? Just so I don't... Oh geez, you need to pitch up as well a little bit, Nige.
dark it.
Your landing gear is on the other side of the plane.
That's what I'm doing wrong.
You don't get admin.
It was looking pretty good for a while there. I gotta try not to land at 160 knots, so that's not good.
Where can I get a 1 to 200 scale of ZND? Good question, Johnny. I was at Hobbyco the other day in the city. They didn't have it, but they did have like a 1 to 50 scale of ZNA. I think it was. It was huge.
1
It
to
was like
50,
yeah,
that's
it
massive.
was like $600 or something. Long list.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking about model aircraft,
Yes.
uh,
Yeah.
I'll come back to you on that.
No.
No,
How
because
many of these people got? How many model aircrafts everyone got?
oh
I've got.
yeah, that's a good
I've
question.
got.
I,
I've got. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say
I,
like.
I got 2 and they're both made out of VB beer cans.
I'm gonna say I've got like 40.
Thanks, Graham.
Is Graham ripping on you?
Oh, yeah, he was just
Oh,
telling
nice
me it was a
landing.
nice landing. And good night, Striker, if you're still there. Thanks for joining us
Hey,
tonight.
catch you later, Striker. Thanks for joining us, mate. See you on the next one. Thanks for joining the Discord too, mate. Welcome to the Sid Squad. I'll donate. Or if I donate $150, would you admin me? Probably not, Joel. I've got 150.
It
I, I,
cost me
I,
600, so
yeah,
150 is not going to get you much.
yeah, not. Yeah, how much did you pay, Matt?
Me,
It was a little north of 600, eh?
me, mate.
Yeah.
I'm still paying for it every friggin' day.
No, but as ridiculous as this sounds, I don't really want anyone donating that amount of money. That's far too much for a little old stream like this one. Unless you're a billionaire, well then that's different. Danny and I have none, but Danny wants the Jaffa. What's with the girls and liking the Jaffa?
I'm not too sure.
I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't froth over it either.
What happened on the day when all arrivals and departures got stopped like last week? I wouldn't have a clue, man. I wasn't
That
there.
was the one I was
Sorry.
talking.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
the one I was talking about the other day.
Yeah, we spoke about that the other day. It was like some
Yep.
helicopter rescue.
And that was one where I wasn't there, so yeah, sorry, don't know.
So anyway, what I wanted to say about model aircraft, I apologise. I wanted to get my information correct before I came along and said something.
Yeah.
Did you know that Rex sell a model aircraft on their website?
Mm.
Do they?
Yeah, $30.
Like what, a 737?
No, Saab.
Hey, that's
Its
pretty.
scale.
What scale?
Its scale is 180.
Oh, geez, for
Oh.
$30.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's nice.
very generous. What about
Um,
5,980? Yes, Joel. Then I
the-
probably would.
the condition, it doesn't look. I don't know. It looks cheap, but it's still cool to have. They also sell.
Can you get anything else that's comparable though? That's a better quality.
Yeah,
Probably
true,
not.
true.
Oh, yeah, you could. No, I don't. Not that
Yeah.
size. They do sell a few other things if you're interested. How about a
right.
Rex Saab crystal block? Let your memories with Rex take flight with our 3D laser engraved crystal block, a souvenir that is perfect for both your office and home.
Does it sit on my desk and go wow, wow, wow?
Actually,
That's my memories of my flights
Oh.
with Rex.
Oh,
Is those props harmonising?
you know what? I love the sound of the Saabs taking off. There's
that's
there's
because
something about them.
you live in
Hey.
an airport where there's none.
No, probably. But there's something about them that when you listen to them take off, and just before they rotate, they have this. You can actually hear like this whining or turbo sound to them,
Yeah, yeah.
and it just
Just does it for you,
yeah.
eh?
just does it for me.
Didn't somebody drown you? Maybe Ben, maybe. I don't mind the Saab 340 startup sound though. Oh, jeez. Drop a rescue of 2 guys from the drink. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Thank you, Graham.
They also sell Rex polo shirts.
Oh, really? Hey, you don't work for X, do you, Matt?
Me?
Yeah.
He's applied for a
Uh,
job by the sounds of it.
Not yet. But once I buy all their shit, they'll want to employ me.
Maybe we need to be charging them for their sponsorship.
Yeah, true. I apologise. So Virgin have a sale on at the moment, $79.
Nige Daffa says
Yep.
Cafe A350 nose wheel went flat during a tow from 71 to 9. Did you hear about that?
And just 2 lines underneath that, I said, no, I didn't, Matt. When was
Oh,
that?
did you? I did it too.
There's no need to be a smart ass to him, mate.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
probably going to
pointing
shoo him
out the
away.
obvious.
Don't
Wait
you?
a minute.
Stop.
Weren't you meant to leave like 4 hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go now.
Stop,
Yeah,
stop.
I really do need to go.
Stop shooing our viewers away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna scare them all off.
okay.
Here you go, I'm shutting down.
Alright.
Um,
I'm just going to do 1 takeoff, 1 landing, and that'll do it for me.
yeah, get amongst it.
Yeah.
You're flogging. Yeah, what's the go? Yeah, everyone just ignore what Matt just said and fly Virgin Australia. Thanks. That funny sub sound is the prop falling off. And Graham was there. He was there.
He's
Nob-
everywhere.
Nobody else was there but Graham.
Where'd that happen at the airport?
It didn't happen at the airport, but he was there when it landed. I think. Or he was. I remember seeing he got the photos of it taxiing in, I think. um, After you land, I think I'm gonna wrap it up as well because I gotta wake up in a few hours. I start at 5:30 tomorrow morning. Nigel is scary. No, he just looks scary. He's not that scary.
No, I'm not scary.
Yeah. So what time is it? 10. Oh, yeah, I gotta wake up in 6 hours. So this is why this is why we grind. This is why we're grinding for the
Mr.
for
Mr. Barry,
the viewers.
have yourself a lovely night, and
Yes.
your son's doing okay in life.
Yeah. I am.
Oh, Mr. Barry, it was an honour to chat to you tonight. Thanks for
Yes.
coming on.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Thanks, Dad. Thank you for being the 19,000th viewer. Maybe this special announcement is the Rex that will offer the 737 model.
Actually, I know what I think I know what the special announcement is.
Yeah, go on. Another guess?
Yep. So I think they're going to announce their loyalty club tomorrow.
Don't they already have one?
They have, but it's not launched yet.
Oh, okay.
You can't join the Rex Flyer program yet.
Oh, maybe that's what it will be. Those Rex prop picks were worth a few bucks. I'll bet they were, Graham. I'll bet they were.
Was that the hush money that Rex were trying to pay you that was worth a few bucks?
Probably. They probably saw them all like, we'll give you this amount of money not to show anyone.
That's right. I have the photos. What's it worth?
Yes. Give me the money or they go online. Hey, Graham, how many might be hard to find out, but do you remember how many likes they got on Instagram? It would have been a lot. It would have been heaps.
Is that
Graham
on
cashed in.
Is that did Graham post it on his Insta?
I think so. I assume so. Yeah. I'm just gonna chuff off back to the car. Uh, so I'm just fiddling. Yeah, Graham's cashed up big time now. Thanks to Rex's unfortunate incident.
That's his paid his retirement in one fell swoop.
Oh, well,
He's done well.
exactly right. Sush. Alright boys, I might leave it there. It's 20 minutes earlier than when we normally finish, but I don't normally go to work the next day, so unfortunately someone has to keep the airline running. Somehow.
There's nobody else here to do it.
Speaking of Virgin, I'd just like to also announce that they've extended their $75 sale. So please get on it.
Yeah, get on it, support the airline. I would need to look that up. Yeah, it'd be a lot, surely. It'd be have to be like minimum 5,000, surely. Minimum. Because it probably went viral, those photos. I guess.
Are you kidding me? Is Daniel still on there?
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to message him.
Why is that?
Oh, just he has met the. This is off topic, but he has met the creator of Gran Turismo. You know the racing game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I love Gran Turismo.
He's met the creator, and by the looks of it, he was a competitor in the Gran Turismo online like esports competition.
Oh, that's mad. That's
pretty
hectic.
cool.
Alright,
Oh, that's
boys.
amazing.
By the way,
I'm
for all
gonna,
those in Discord, if you have a look and share your content, you'll see.
No,
what
I
I've
just
posted.
posted a photo of his floppy disk.
No, I've posted a photo of one of my two
Oh, that's mad.
model aircraft.
Is that dust?
Oh, it's covered in dust.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay.
this aeroplane is a 1993 model, and it was actually manufactured in Alice Springs. So
Oh, God.
it's
She's
it's
a
been
bit
around,
old.
but you know what? The propeller still turns
Yes.
on the front of its fly spray
St
engine housing.
still kicks on.
Yeah, that's it. It's done alright.
Graham was going
I can't
viral.
tell you how many houses we've moved to over the years, but yeah, no, it's done alright.
Hey, it's as long as it still flies.
Oh, I don't know if I go that far.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll
Alrighty.
talk to yous on Friday. See. I'm just gonna.
Heck.
Oh, everyone's loving it. Everyone's spamming the shit out of it in the Discord.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a front on shot so you can see the camera of the wings isn't that bad actually.
Looks good.
It looks, yeah, look, it's
Where-
not a bad little.
Which one's it under? Sorry, share your
Share your
content.
content. Yeah.
Share your content, that's right, mate. Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
I remember those.
There's a lot of emojis going on there. Alright, boys. I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for flying again, as usual.
Thanks,
And,
Tim.
we'll see you
Lovely
then.
as always.
Yes, likewise. We'll catch you boys same time Friday night. See you
Oh
boys.
yes, I won't be here Friday night.
Oh yeah, you're working. Actually,
Yeah, I've got to look after the animals on Saturday, so
I better
yeah.
see what time I finish Friday.
Are you doing a night shift?
Nah,
mate?
I'm on morning. Disregard.
Oh,
Right, guys.
you working Saturday morning?
I think Saturday night.
Copy that.
Yeah,
I'll
Saturday
be,
night. Yeah, Saturday Arvo.
I'll be
Start
around
at
the place
midday.
till, I don't know, sometime in the afternoon anyway, so
Yeah,
we'll
Alright.
catch up, say good day.
indeed. Right.
Right, folks, look after that car of mine, will you, Tim?
Yeah, well. Right.
Yeah. Alright then.
Right. See you boys.
Alright,
See ya, mate.
Bye. Alright, guys. I've competed in iRacing, as you say, like esports stuff. Yeah, esports stuff's cool if you're into it. I don't mind watching a little bit of Call of Duty sort of things if it's good. Thank you to everyone for joining in tonight. Special thanks to all the first class members that are with us right here, right now. Anyway, Johnny and Guy. Appreciate you boys. Sean as well. Sorry, Sean. Thank you for your membership as well. Guy, appreciate you resubscribing. Mate. Hopefully you like the new little DJ set up there for you. And, actually, I'll run a set for you next stream, mate. Next stream, definitely. Daniel, thank you for hanging out as well, mate. Appreciate it. Graham, thank you for dropping by. Not expect it at all, but very nice to have you here as well. Let me turn that off. Hope you all have a good night. We'll see you on Friday night. Same time, same place. Keep up the good work, everyone in the Discord. Thank you for everyone hitting the like button. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are back on Friday. Hope you all have a good one. Benjo as well. Ben, catch you later, mate. Alright. Catch you later, guys. Enjoy. See you on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your week, eh? Catch ya.